never cheated on nobody, so I don't know what y'all talking about.
Remy Ma has finally spoke and said, this, Jasmine, go.
Never cheated on nobody, so I don't know what y'all talking about.
One more time.
Never cheated on nobody, so I don't know what y'all talking about.
Well, at least she said something.
Speaking of battle rap, how you feel about the situation between Papoose and Remy Ma?
They both cool with me. Like, I knew Papoose for years, over 15 years. Knew Remy for over 15 years. So I just wish them the best.
I told y'all that Remy Ma and Papoose are done. I told y'all that Papoose put hands on that little boy she messing with, because that's
Cheating on boy.
Remy, I know you ain't this corny.
Remy, you must need blood if you say he your type.
Like, oh my God, I hope they don't find out about this, because you know it's a possibility.
Hey, this is really crazy. Once upon a time, Papoose and Remy Ma made us believe in fairy tales by embodying black love in its purest form. Papoose resembled a fictional character. Like a character in a movie, he supported his wife during her 6 years in prison, speaking her praises to anyone who would listen. He even married her while she was still incarcerated, and every time he hit a stage or conducted an interview, everyone was cheering for their eternal love because of Pat's declaration that Remy was his queen and his loyalty. But now that their once perfect love story is falling apart, things are moving swiftly. So before we get started, remember to subscribe and grab some popcorn, because things are going to get messy.
Dress the elephant in the room. Like, Geechee went crazy. You know, the whole, can we even talk about the whole Easy to Papoose now that he don't talk as much as they talked on the stage?
cool.
Yes.
His third was the blogs for the past few weeks. A very, very reputable source that Papoose and this guy got into a real bad, where he almost knocked out the teeth that should have fell out and was falling out on this guy, because his teeth was really bad. And Remy got him fixed.
Nobody wins when the family feuds. Don't ask me no questions about Remy and Papoose.
Well, you heard it. Why you asking me questions?
How many
about
times? I'm not asking you about that. I just want to know, how many times have people asked you about that when you had to put that in the song?
A lot. You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes, family, friends, this, that. And I can't tell you. Don't ask no questions about Remy and Papoose. It's real. Plus, I don't know nothing.
You don't know nothing because you don't ask?
No, I just don't know nothing.
I like talking about fighting. Sometimes people be needing fucking hands put on them. And I love boxing. It's one of my favorite sports. I just never could do it, because it goes right back into that other category what I was telling y'all. As soon as I feel like you get one hit, I'm glad it cut me off. I hope. Sometimes people be needing fucking hands put on them. And I love boxing. It's one of my favorite sports.
It's about to get real ugly, and not for me.
For months now, the streets have been ablaze with whispers, and trust me, they are rife with rumors about Remy Ma and Easy the Block. Battle rapper, there have been rumors going around that the captain stepped out on Papa. And while Remy disputed it, but the internet, which is always scrutinizing every post, wasn't convinced by her response. Analyzing every word for clues, it was inevitable that things would blow out.
I believe that sometimes people need to fight it out. Because talking doesn't do it. Sometimes you can talk. Like in certain situations, you could talk to a person, you express how you feel, they express how they feel, and y'all come to a mutual agreement that y'all either don't agree, or you might start seeing it from another person's point of view. When it gets to the level, or when you deal with people that, like, sometimes how I used to be, I don't even want to hear that shit. I don't give a fuck how you felt. I don't care what you thought. What's up? What we doing? And that's where I come in. She said, you ain't have a fight in recent times. You really not ready for this work. She said, it's natural. She don't have to. I like talking about fighting. Sometimes people be needing fucking hands put on them. And I love boxing. It's one of my favorite sports.
And blow up, which they undoubtedly did at a business gathering. Papoose and Remy eventually met in person, but let's just say that it wasn't over yet. Word has it that the two started arguing angrily, and before anyone could step in, Pap decided to let his fist do the talking. Strike the floor, after being knocked out, That's what you call managing a business situation.
Uncle Rob, this 15 minutes of fame. As soon as I saw the NDA, I started instantly laughing. Like, why would I need to sign an NDA if nothing didn't actually happen? I mean, between you and Papoose, why would we need an NDA if nobody didn't attack you? I mean, ain't that true? You said that's facts. We said you got your face smacked. You told us that was straight cap. So why would we need an NDA unless it's true that when you got hit, this nigga dropped ASAP? Hey, Jack. Wait. Face facts. He get PTSD and nervous anytime a nigga say Pap. This nigga's a geek. He ain't from no streets. One swing knocks you off your feet. Your NDA should stand for nigga duck at least. Remy, I didn't want to do this. I'm so sorry.
The drama wasn't only about a fight, though, and the fallout from Remy's is where it gets even more interesting. The rap world was rocked by his alleged affair with Eazy, and he was called out in a high-profile battle for going too far with Papoose's wife, and let's face it, nobody benefited from the scandal.
He show his admiration and tell the world how his woman the greatest. Nigga, he held you down in prison for 6 years. I know it was nice, he cried big tears. He stood by you by your biggest accomplishment, front row giving you big tears. Now y'all got a beautiful baby girl who oh so amazing. He be damned if he lose you to this bozo with braces. Nigga, hey, the world ain't never supposed to know what you and me going through. But this nigga behind closed doors running his mouth like a hoe supposed to do. Got niggas making blogs and YouTubes. People arguing in the comments if those posts is true. Cause them TMZ and Shade Room outlets, they only know you. Listen, shut up me, I wouldn't around my mouth. He took you out to eat the best foods. When you ain't feeling good, he put you back in the best moods. Yeah, he knocked him out cause he be damned to keep seeing you get stepped to by some nigga he socked out and stood over like a step stool. If you think he didn't love you, he would've put up with all of this shit. Yo, Papoose. Yes, sir. That's how you talk to your nigga.
Fans who had previously respected Remy's unshakable devotion to Papoose started to view her in a totally different way as a result of the reaction, and her claimed affair with Eazy did more than simply harm her. Following the drama and the accusations that she had gotten close to yet another rapper, marriage appeared to set her off course. However, similar to her circumstances with EA's, connection didn't last long because it was obvious that her relationship with Papoose was beginning to show too many fractures to ignore.
The right path. Eventually, my goal eventually is to not need them at all, and then we could just be all women. But you know, they kind of.
But Eazy, we need right now.
I know, right? Okay,
he's hot. He's hot. Come on now, Remy. Are we gonna hear any news?
Papoose chose to remain silent while the whispers persisted, but his actions spoke louder than words. He gradually started to distance himself from Remy, and before anybody realized it, he had moved on to someone else. This is where things get hot. Papoose's new girlfriend is a professional boxer. Therefore, she's not just any woman. Yes, you heard correctly. The best part is that Pap seems happier than he has been in years. For so long, he was the loyal husband who always placed Remy first, even when she didn't seem to appreciate it. Now he's out there enjoying life, and his fans are all here for him. She can throw hands, and she's avoiding the drama. Papoose's devotion to Remy during her darkest moments was unparalleled. He married her over the phone while she was incarcerated, remained utterly faithful for 6 long years, and did everything in his power to help them rebuild their lives after she was released. This is a new chapter, but let's not forget why this situation feels so heavy. Even though the streets have their own opinions, it's obvious that Papoose is finished with this chapter and ready to focus on himself. When Remy was released from prison, Papoose became the symbol of love in black. It felt like a betrayal to P and the fans who supported them and believed in their love story that Remy would reportedly cheat with an employee of her and Pap's joint firm, as he proudly wore that label on love and hip-hop and stood tall as the epitome of fidelity. That idealized vision of black love has been destroyed, leaving many with a negative taste.
Months ago, I told y'all that Remy Ma and Papoose are done. I told y'all that Papoose put hands on that little boy she messing with, because that's a little boy. That's not a grown man. Remy damn near 45, okay? Remy damn near 45 years old. This little boy works for her. He is trying to get a come up and rap. Remy Ma and Papoose were supposed to own this company together, and Remy Ma ends up sleeping And I'm going to say allegedly with the help.
So what are your thoughts on everything?
Girl, I am here for the drama. Yes, she is.
Okay.
Now, I think, low-key, Papoose did that shit on purpose. I'm sorry, I ain't mean to curse. I think he did that purposely.
Why you say that?
Because after he done found out that she did what she did, right? And ain't no way he didn't know that Calista and Remy wasn't cool. Out of all the females, why you gonna go after the one that was in your wife DM? I think he did it on purpose to be petty.
I got a call the day Papoose ran up on that little boy and beat his. I just got a picture that I posted in TashaKLive.com of her and the little boy. All there were more photos because it was a wino, but they was having a private dinner. It didn't look like a couple. This has been going on according to sources for months.
Now we gotta address the elephant in the room. Like Geechee went crazy. The whole. Can we even talk about the whole easy to Papoose now that he don't talk as much as they talked on the stage?
Who, Geechee?
Yes.
His third was the blogs for the past few months.
The blog, okay.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Okay. But he was, I don't know if you, how comfortable or uncomfortable you were with him standing there just saying all of this to you.
Listen, it's battle rap. I knew when I got in here, like I done been to 1,000 battles, seen the battle turn, say something to bleed, say something to smack, like so I'm used to it. It's like to be expected. It's not the first time somebody said my name in one of the rounds, but
right.
Battle rap, I like it.
Yeah. But this is the first time somebody was actually rapping at you. That was a long time. I didn't know he was gonna stand there that long.
He loves it. He loves it.